Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Well, hello. It is very early, and I didn't get any sleep last night. But welcome to a
I stepped
story.
into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
And welcome to a story about my uncle. I've only played through this game once, and it was a long time ago. But I remember just really loving everything about the atmosphere of it, and it just had a really good kind of journey to the center of the earth vibe. It's just, yeah, I just really enjoyed it. And it's not too long, so I thought I'd do a playthrough of it. I was planning on doing a playthrough of Lego The Hobbit, but came to find out that you can't really do that because of all the music being copyrighted and stuff. So I bailed on that and decided to jump to this one, which is more my speed anyways. I
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Mm-hmm. Gosh. We're in the North Pole. I don't see anything but snow for miles.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Maybe it was.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But,
okay, I won't then.
as I said, I was a curious child.
Well, I'm a good boy and I do what I'm told. Because I honor my father and my mother. Just kidding. Ha. Ha. You thought I was just gonna end the game, didn't you? No, I'm too witty. I have the wit of 12 platypuses. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. I think standing here was a good idea. Yeah, pulling the lever, standing right here, this was only good things. Only good things are going to come from this. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. This is a good game. This is a really good game. Just really encapsulates like a sense of mystery, but still it just has enough narrative to get you going. And really just exploration and really cool environments.
I landed with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then I didn't care so much about where I was going or how I would get home.
I also haven't played this with a remote before.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Get ready to try to swim, buddy. Okay, I can just make that jump. I haven't learned how to actually play, the game yet. Okay, so right bumper, Does that? I might switch to keyboard and mouse if this feels too awkward, but I think it
was
should
sure that
work
someone
pretty well.
had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Forgot about the sprinting jumps. Oh boy. So yeah, this is what most of the game is. It's really just a bunch of platforming challenges. And in a second here, I'm going to learn how to swing. Okay, kind of a little close. But I won't spoil it anymore. Unless I do experience it. Hopefully I'm just a good guide through the game. Can I make that? Ah, yeah, easy. Easy. Okay, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, boy. That was close. That was really close. I need to just hop on off here. And I don't think fall damage is a thing, so that's good. Only fall in the water damage. Like a roof. I'm only susceptible to water damage. Okay, now we get in there.
Suit's grappling device when I picked it up.
Yeah.
It must have been left here by my uncle.
And it just keeps getting more and more crazy from here. I forgot how long the range is on this thing. Okay, I can't do it twice either yet.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Yeah, I'm looking for Uncle Fred. So, like, all these symbols around are where, when Fred went through here, the uncle. So he kind of left paths for you to follow. Which I'm sure is very symbolic for something. Yeah, nailed it. Just we have to follow in the footsteps of our ancestors. We wear the pants of our ancestors. Something like that. We're going up there. Nailed it. Oh boy. Okay. It's hard to get the same accuracy with the controller as with the keyboard and mouse. But I'm managing just fine right now. Nailed it. So anyway, how's life been for you guys? Hope it's been going good. Life's been pretty good for me. Yesterday I watched Hamilton with with my roommates for the first time, and I'm a pretty big musical fan, so that was a pretty big treat for me. I was very, very impressed with it. Very, very catchy music. Whoever's idea it was to make a rap musical out of the Founding Fathers was an absolute genius. Apparently it was the guy who actually played Hamilton in the show, which I didn't know until after I watched it. My roommate enlightened me to that fact. Just like, wow, he gave himself the leading role. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He did really good. Okay, let's try that again. Ready. Ciao. Enough. Is that too... Oh boy. Okay. We're all good. Yeah, get ready for a lot of falling later. These are all pretty easy. It's gonna get a lot more intense. Okay, where am I going? I'm not. Okay, that was all janky. I sorry, little guy. Okay. Let's try this again. Shall we? Okay, nice. But yeah, man, like the first act is really goofy. Whenever King George came out, those were my favorite times. My first introduction to Hamilton was actually just I was hanging out with my brother one time, and we were like driving somewhere to work on a car, I think. And like before we drove there, parked, and then before we got out, he just stared at me, had this sheet of paper, and just started singing the lyrics to "You'll Be Back." First time I ever heard the song was right there. It was really funny. I just sat there and laughed the whole time.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea what you hurl in the sea as you see me go by. Why so sad? Don't you remember we made an arrangement when you went away? Now you're making me mad. Don't you remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember that you meant for me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise and empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love.
It's a good song. It's actually one of the first songs I learned to play on guitar too. So I'm very familiar with that one song. I was not familiar with anything else really from Hamilton. So now I can do it twice. I can grapple twice. So now it's really starting to open up in the platform ability of it all. Yeah. So I don't know. I really don't have that much more to say on it. I just really enjoyed watching it. I was very impressed, and I would recommend it if you like musicals. If you don't like musicals, it would suck, because it's one of those ones like Phantom of the Opera where they sing every line. Yeah, nailed it. I am the best at this game. Ooh, launch pretty quick. Please. Thank you. You know what I need to work on is discipline to go to bed early. Because like today, I knew I had to wake up like really early. Like I had to wake up at like 5:30 today. But for some reason, I could not get myself to bed like, you know, like even like 11 probably would have been fine. But no, I didn't get to bed till like 1:30. Because after we watched Hamilton, we came back and finished season 3 of Cobra Kai.
Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Mm-hmm. The mystery grows. Yeah, I think something really cool happens next. So, yeah, I'll get back to my story in a minute. Look at that. Oh, what is this?
Hello, who are you?
Hello, blue lady.
You're not from here.
Oh, really?
Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
Hey, I'm trying.
She knew Fred. I told her that he was my uncle and that I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
It's
I said
a
that he
small
was,
insect.
that I had known him all my life.
They make hills.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes.
That's not nice.
I don't know why, really. But you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
Oh, you noticed? Okay, hey.
Oh! 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 Oh, why did I do that?
Are you okay?
An underground village inhabited by frog people, or more like salamanders. Either way, they walked like humans, they talked like humans. How is that possible?
So I know what you're all thinking right now. That looked exactly like Avatar. A lot of this looks like Avatar. And you would be correct. with the floating islands and the blue people, it's pretty Avatar-esque. Imagine having to move around this annoyingly. like oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Let me jump over this 100-foot long chasm with my magic grapple device.
Hey!
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Hi. Welcome to my village.
Welcome to
This is
my
the town
village.
square, and that over there is Fred's tent.
Where?
I haven't seen him in a few days, though.
This year.
Maybe our elder Samuel
Sure.
knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff.
That's cool.
Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me. But it's worth a try. Before asking him, though, you should check out the village. It's not so bad. Unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's cove from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises.
Okay.
Later.
Well, then I'll beat you there and surprise him.
Thanked
Yes.
Madeline and agreed to meet her later. It was strange. How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was perfectly normal?
I thought I said that. Sorry. Anyway, maybe that's a good thing, because look, there's a little flower boutique. Lots of cool things around here. Look at how good those fish look. Hello, people. Hi. How's it going? No? Can you guys hear me? No? Okay. Well, sorry. Have a good day. It's hard to get paid some attention when you're a stranger. Anywho. It's a very in-depth village. Yes, I remember when I would draw. I think that's what they're doing on plywood as a child. That was one of my favorite pastimes. Be like, Mom, can I please have the plywood? I want to draw on it with my crayon. And then she would be like, ah, yes, I has just so happened to have this piece of plywood. Look at that fire. Very nice statue.
It looked like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world. It was, after all, a garbage disposal pad that took me here.
I didn't catch that the first time. It's an interesting fact. Yes, don't mind me. I'm just intruding upon all of your homes. Ooh, too flat for Natty.
For how long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively.
Figure.
Like, she didn't really mean it. Like, when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
Delightful. But isn't this just like the best little thing? This is like the best game ever. It's so peaceful, and you just get a sense of adventure from it, though. It's really just unique, you know? It's very creative. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is creativity right there. I hope they don't mind. Those seem to be permanent. Okay. Yeah. All good. This would be so fun. This would be like Spiderman. Good clunk. Hello.
Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you.
Our name is Samuel.
Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word. If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
Okay.
Crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate.
So inappropriate, man.
Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible.
Yeah, it's
None of us
impossible,
may enter
Madeline.
the chasms. It is too dangerous.
It's too dangerous.
What's the danger?
We're just looking out for your health
If
here.
Fred can do it, so can I.
No,
I
you
say this
can't.
for your own
It's
protection,
for
Madeline.
your own safety.
You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Yes, Maddie.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing
No.
like you. I'll never
Oh,
be.
wow, that was mean. That was really mean. You should
We
take that back.
apologize. It is true that we want to keep her safe,
Yeah,
but she does not understand.
yeah. Can you tell I'm a younger sibling?
Behind us is the power core. Take it and go into the chasms. Find Fred, and if you see Madeline, take care of her.
You know she's coming,
Be
don't you?
safe.
I mean, no, she's not. She's gone. That's the last time you see Maddie. It's just weird. I don't know.
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms.
It is pretty. That was
If
a
it was
pretty
too
foreboding.
dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
Definitely not. So now we have 3. Oh, I never grabbed the third one. Duh. I only had 2. It's up here. Okay. Silly me. I am a silly man. Thank you for your service. Okay. And now I'm going to go back to the controller. The main reason why I want to play with the controller is because, as you can probably tell in that little bit, I have a very shaky hand. And I just feel like that would take away from the cinematic effect of it all. But it's also might be taking away from the getting through the game aspect of it all, which is pretty important. Okay. Don't you guys worry. You are in the capable hands of someone who has at least beaten the game. So I know I am capable. Okay. Look at how easy. So yes, now we go into the chasms. And the chasms are honestly probably the coolest part of the game is coming up. Like, there's a lot of other cool stuff, don't get me wrong, but it kind of peaks pretty early right around here, if you ask me. Up we go. Okay. Nailed it. Kind of a little close, but I got it. See, now it's starting to get a little bit more tricky. Okay, I didn't quite get the jump. Let's try that again. Okay, going out to this guy. Okay, I may have lost too much momentum. Oh, I'm good, okay.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms. It struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well, or was it something else?
It's been like 4 days since I recorded my last session, and in that time I went on an adventure to a worship conference. Whoop whoop. It was amazing. Made me rethink my life in pretty much every way. And yeah, just a bunch of really awesome speakers, made some really cool connections. I can't multitask. I've told you before. Gosh. Okay. That's... Oh, you go up. You go up and that makes you go forward. Oh. Oh, I understand now. And I have 3. I can do 3. I forgot I got the third one. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 3. Very simply. Yes. Yes, Nintendo Wii. Okay, there. Okay. Anyway, now that I know that it is, I'm supposed to swing on the stalactites. No! These stalagmites don't even know what's up. Okay. Check these out. These are the fireflies of beauty. This is so cool. This is what I like about this game. Just the atmosphere. I mean, that's most of the game. You literally just walk around, jump from platform to platform, and it's great. Ooh, what the heck is that?
Maddie?
What? Maddie?
Hi. I'm glad you came.
I'm...
Sorry about back there. I just get so frustrated.
Yeah, you're an angsty
They
teen.
cling so
Tell me about
desperately
it.
to what they know. Won't ever do anything new. It feels better when Fred is around.
People are pretty close-minded sometimes.
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing.
What are you doing with the book?
Oh, this?
That's why they make
These
it
writings?
interactive.
It's like a secret language.
Oh.
They are done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays. But no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open," I think. I wonder what it means.
Yeah, that's very ominous.
Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be
How about
faster
no?
if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time.
I'm a lot smaller
Turn
than
around and I'll hop up.
You do not have my consent for this. Oh,
You're not going to drop me, right?
don't worry.
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
as stable
Madeline
as...
climbed up on my back, and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because I was like, I'm a kid, right? Anyway, so she's on my
The
back
winding,
now.
narrow tunnels felt like they were closing in on me. They were oddly long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out.
Doors?
With Maddie on my back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
Like Luke Skywalker. Carrying my little
Farewell, old life.
little
Let us
amphibian
start
friend
again.
around.
The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
Gotcha. At his home for me, I feel like I'm leaving my old life behind, stepping into something new. I mean, that's how I have felt for about 11 months now, but now it's the first time where it's like in a good way, where I'm excited and not scared, you know? So that's been really good. I didn't do it. Let me try with mouse and keyboard. Flawless execution is what I do best. Ow! Maybe if I try and get it really soon. Yeah, I need that horizontal. Hopefully it didn't go too soon. Oh boy!
Seemingly
Okay.
bottomless pits loomed below us, everywhere in the cave. The further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter. I was really glad that I wasn't alone.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice not to be alone where I'm going to. Ooh. These are stalactites, right? They hold tight to the ceiling. That's how I remember. Nice.
Beware. Of what?
Well, the other one wasn't super foreboding, but that one's just really foreboding. This is the type of game I like. I found out that I don't know, I find a hard time recharging while I'm playing games, if that makes sense.
What was that? I'd never heard a creature sounding as terrifying, and I imagined it wouldn't be happy about visitors.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll be okay. Oh. What was I just saying? But yeah, I just have a hard time recharging with it because it takes too much brain effort for me to play it, because I'm competitive, but since I'm the youngest child, I'm just really used to losing. So whenever I play a competitive game, I want to win, but it's I'm so sure that I'm gonna lose, but I still try, and then I don't know, then I end up playing the game and I get I don't know, it takes brain strain. I can't just shut off my brain and recharge while I play games. I can watch a show and just shut my brain off, but with a game it takes a bit too much effort. Unless it's a real simple game like this where you just walk around and hop on platforms.
See that glowing plant over there? I bet something will happen if you use your grapple on it.
Yep. I forgot
Told you so.
about that. That's so cool. Yeah, check that. I didn't mean to fly so far.
Can I come in?
Yeah, go for it.
Why is it shut? Oh,
I was recording.
sorry.
It's okay.
Did I interrupt?
No, it's totally cool.
The oven timer's beeping at you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that you have something in the oven?
I did. I just wasn't. That time flew.
My pizza.
She's a wolf in mouse clothing. The mouse's ghostly howl stakes claim to.
I'm back. Sorry, that was my roommate. He reminded me that I had food in the oven, which is a good thing. Anyway, I forget everything that I was talking about, so don't mind me.
It is really dark down there. You're not scared, are you?
No.
'Cause I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, what you said. As confidently as you said it. There we go! That worked out. I want to make... once this is all up... Ooh, tiny bridge. I want to make a compilation of all of my screams. I feel like that would be funny.
Fred has been with my people since the first villager was born. He helped us build the village, taught us how to speak, and helps us with everything. He taught me how to read and write as well. That's how I could learn to read the writing on the wall.
That's cool. Fred seems like a really cool guy. Uncle Fred was indeed a cool guy. He was a really cool guy. He'd often come over bringing me toys and gifts. He made me feel like an adult when he talked to me. Growing up, I'd always look forward to his visits. My dad and him would often get into arguments about Fred's local bakery. My father thought there should be meat muffins, but Fred was an avid vegan. My father and I never got along, so Fred ended up filling that role in my life. In fact, I saw Fred as my real father so much that one day, eating dinner with my mom and dad, I accidentally called Uncle Fred Father Fred. I meant it in a religious context, but my father didn't seem to enjoy the joke. If you don't think I'm looking out for you, and since you love Uncle Fred so much, why don't you go live with Uncle Fred? My father yelled. His words stung, but we both knew we'd both be happier apart from each other, at least for a little while. The following weeks, I apologized to my mother, and I moved into Uncle Fred's place, and we had so much fun. The first day we made gingerbread houses and played tennis. After the full day of activities, Uncle Fred looked over at me and said, "Jimbo, I think it's about time you know the truth." "What is it, Uncle Fred?" "Well, I'm actually your father. You see, your mother ate one too many pizza-flavored Pringles while she was pregnant. And after she had you, she got this crazy idea to move to Italy to become a professional artist. She left me, and since the bakery was just starting out, I was broke. I made a deal with your father that I'd be able to come visit you while they raised you, but that was the best I could do." Tears were in my eyes. This was crazy. My uncle, who had always felt closer to than my father, was actually my father. "I hope you can forgive me, son. I always wanted to tell you, and now just felt like the right time. I understand if you don't want to move in still." This explained why my father and Fred were always at odds. My father, who is actually my uncle, saw Fred, who was actually my father, as a failure vegan who couldn't raise me on his own. But I didn't care. I'd always loved Fred more. "This doesn't change a thing, Uncle Fred," I said. "I mean, Dad." We hugged and he tucked me in. Everything felt right in the world. If only my fake father felt the same way. I understand why our protagonist was defined him so much. Yeah. Ooh. I was not expecting the churn. Yes. Oh, there he is.
Back! Get back!
Hi. Hi, buddy.
Whoa, dude. I think I figured out what eye that writing was going on about.
Yeah, the big eye right there.
Maybe we shouldn't charge right out in front of that thing.
This seems like a good idea. Maybe we should be quiet too.
Don't move when the eye is open.
Yes. But then I should stop moving. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of cute. Let's be honest here. Okay. Good sound design. That's what this is. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait. Yeah, that's what I call. Yeah, look at him. He's really goofy. This is the coolest part of the game. I don't think there's another like boss fight like this for the rest of the time. Okay. Gotta go fast. Gotta go so fast. Okay, but don't die just by getting pressured. I'm not gonna make it. Hi, buddy. We should give him a name. I think that's a good thing to do with everything that lives. Everything deserves a name. Sauron. That would be a pretty cool one. Okay, I guess I need it. The mighty snore. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. Please. Please! Where am I going? What am I doing? So that didn't work out. Next time. Please. Okay. Right on time. Yeah, Sauron would be a good name. Tubby boy. I don't know, it's a good name for like a worm. Tubby boy, right? I just didn't look down. That's what I did last time. I'm not gonna go for it. Good thing I didn't go for it. Hi. Okay. Up we go, and we are out of here. Don't mess
Yes,
with that. Yes.
you did it. You're awesome.
Thank
I knew
you.
had it in you.
Thank you.
That
First
was
try.
close. We had made it through, and I felt like nothing
Bye,
could
bud.
stand in our way of finding Fred.
Hello. We've been seeing each other casually for a little while now, but I thought it might be time to actually get to know each other, you know? Sorry if I overdressed. Should have given you a warning so you didn't feel embarrassed, but yeah.
Oh,
I guess-
another
oh.
one. This one says, "Welcome home."
I won't interrupt the story. Don't worry. I know that's important to you.
This is it. This is where the Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose. Just look at the sky. It is so big.
It's kind of romantic. I think that'd be a good first date if I had to choose one. I would probably spend most of the day.
It was a relief to finally feel the sun in my face and the gentle breeze in my hair.
That's right. We've been
After
kind of
all
stuck
these
inside for a really
days,
long time,
just
haven't we?
breathing fresh air again was enough to clear my mind of any doubts I might have had about this strange journey so far.
I think a good first date would be going and taking a long stroll along the beach, then building a sandcastle on the beach. I'm in Colorado, so this is really a dream. Then, after a while, maybe we could grab an old pickup truck and lay in the bed of it after driving it into the middle of nowhere and stare at the stars. I could show off my amazing constellation knowledge, which is very limited. I know to find the Big Dipper, and I think I remember how to find the bear, because most of the bear is the Big Dipper. There's a joke in there about dipping bears in something before you eat them, but I don't think dipping bears in chocolate would be a very good mix. Thank you for laughing at my joke. I really appreciate that. That's one of the most important things to me in a relationship is you have to think I'm really, really funny, or else it's not going to work out. Are you impressed with my jumping skills? I've been practicing for a really long time, I've had legs since the womb. I'm a man of simple dreams. All I want is a farmhouse, a collie, Michael Landon running through a hayfield. Are you impressed? I'm impressed with myself. It only took 3 first tries.
Along my journey, I had seen many pieces of floating rock, but here they were much bigger. Some were big enough to fit whole villages. How was this possible? Maybe it had to do with the crystals that seemed to be everywhere.
It's so cool. Okay. I saved it. Yes. Don't worry, you're safe. I won't let us fall. Oh! Again. Oh no! More than a couple of times, at least. Ow!
If the legends were true, The stray civilization was younger than the village, yet they were making great progress. They invented crystal-powered machines, produced their own fabrics, and built houses out of bricks and stone. It was like a civilization was forming before my eyes.
I'm getting pretty good at this grapple thing. If only I could grapple your heart.
Whoa!
Very pretty. It would look even prettier around your neck. If you could lift it up, but you look like you have a very strong neck, so I'm not so worried about that. Does it say?
How come they didn't use crystals in the village like that? Didn't they have any?
They did have a few, but never used them. The villagers thought the crystals were sacred, that they were the source of life and shouldn't be fiddled with.
Wait, didn't Fred use them?
For his power cores, yes. I guess he was an exception. The strays, on the other hand, they mined crystals and used them for all sorts of machinery and decorations.
Hey, let's play a game. I bet
Okay.
that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device.
I am a man, therefore I cannot deny a challenge. That's rule number 1 of being a man. Oh no! You can definitely overjump. Okay.
Told you couldn't do it.
I can smell the failure.
Curse you. I just didn't want to die again, okay? Oh, no, it didn't even matter. Oh. Can I save it? Okay. I hope my manly screams didn't make you less attracted to me. Leap of faith. Do I need to use this one? Oh, I didn't. Yes. Okay. Dude.
Oh, what's that?
What's
The
what?
boots. Look. Couldn't you wear those?
I forgot about
Upgrade
the
your
rocket
suit.
boats. Surely this could not end badly. It can't. It's impossible. Rockets on your feet?
With this addition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
Make it 50. Dude, you're underselling yourself. You look awesome. I can't see my body, but I assume that if I could, I would look pretty dang awesome with my rocket boots right now. So there seems to be a nice couch here with candles and an endless abyss. But that's the only way that I see to go. So, I'm just gonna jump and hopefully I can remember how to use my rocket boots. My
That's awesome!
gosh. I am
It
so
was
awesome.
I
Yes.
don't know how to describe the feeling of bursting through the air like a bullet, so fast that my eyes watered and my belly was full of butterflies, never fully in control, but still feeling like the coolest kid in the universe. I guess I just described it, didn't I?
That was the wrong way, but that was very nice dialogue. Yeah, this is where it teaches you how to do it. I just guessed, honestly. Gosh. I am definitely the coolest kid in the universe. And who wouldn't want to spend the rest of their life with the coolest kid in the universe? Self-proclaimed, by the way. That means it's worth extra points. Because if I am the coolest kid in the universe, who would be worthy to deem me that? I mean, honestly. Gosh. That's the wind in my hair. No. Don't worry, little pretty face about it, okay? Okay, you're worth the trouble. You're worth this trouble. That's a big mountain in the background there. Please, I need, yes. Very good. No, I forgot. That was wow. I knew I was gonna have that the entire time. There's no way that I didn't have that. Okay? Like, where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing with my life? Rockets! Yes! Please save me! No. I forgot I had rocket boots already. Oh no. Just embarrassing myself in front of you. What am I doing? Oh, you're not gonna want to spend forever with me. Why would you want to spend with me? Can't even click the buttons in time. What am I gonna be good at for? How can I possibly do the dishes for you if I can't even aim my rocket boots in the right direction? How am I going to be able to provide for you if I can't even click on the right rocks in the right time? Rocket boots, save me, please. Maybe. Okay, I can edit it. Yes, that's what I can do. I can edit it so it looks like I did it on the first time. And then you'll never know. And then you'll think that I'm awesome. And then you'll want to be with me. Yes. They must never know. They must never know the truth. Do you want some grapes? Here. Open wide. Isn't that a great grape? Here, let me give you another one. You seem to really enjoy that first one. Here you go. Yes. I'll have one too. Grapes, it's like eating wine. It's like eating baby wine that's not wine yet. That's because everything has to blossom. And in order for things to really be great, you have to work for it. You have to wait. You have to silently coil up into a little ball. You have to get squished a whole bunch by bare feet. And the more bare feet that squish you, the better the wine is. And then the older you get, the better you taste. Oh. Do you want another one? I'm sorry, I just ate all of them. I apologize about that. I should have asked first. Never mind though, forget everything by me distracting you with how strong I am.
I'd love to do stuff like this with crystals. Just think of the possibilities. Whole machines are powered by them. I almost can't believe it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so are you officially distracted yet? Do you see, like that last time I didn't even do it the way you were supposed to because I was just too cool. So I think that's worth extra points, right? Right? Am I doing this right? I sure hope I'm doing this right. Honestly, I'm really just going to whatever I see. Oh, my head's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
The mountain loomed before me, and I felt a chill run down my spine.
Oh, are we going to the mountain? I pointed it out earlier, and I played this game before, so you think I'd remember it. Please don't be less attracted to me because I have bad memory. I have a great memory, actually. Let me tell you, I never forget a face. I never forget two faces, and it's harder to remember two faces than one face. I'm really good with names. That's actually true. Generally, I can remember your name if you say it once, and I get a good look at your face. It's just like I can associate that like immediately. And a lot of people have a really hard time with names, so I think that that's a really good reason for you to think of me higher. Other reasons I'm attractive. I have a good jawline, a great face. I can't really grow like a full beard yet, but I can grow like some kind of, like think of Johnny Depp when he was like 12. Probably about that level, because he could grow like half a beard since he was like 4, and I think that's really impressive. But doesn't mean that other men, such as myself, cannot gloat about our facial hair. Anyway, yeah, so that's another reason I'm really attractive. I have really long hair. I've been growing it out. I'm probably gonna get it cut pretty soon. But it really just flows in the wind like magically. It's really just great hair, and I'm just really hot in every way. So those are other reasons it's really attractive.
Many people around yet, but ahead of us lay what looked like a proper town. The strays from Maddie's stories. I could imagine how she must have longed to meet them all her life. And now, here they were.
Cool. Those must be the strays. I want to meet these people myself. Let me off.
Okay, how do I do that? Maddie, I release you. That didn't work. I just need to walk forward. Hello, Maddie. Hello, my little yoga
Hi, guys.
friend.
I'm Maddie from the village, and this is my friend. He's looking for Fred.
Amazing. I've never seen anyone from inside the caves before. My name is Arvin. This is Ingo. And
Keep
that's Tommy.
distance there. Okay.
Welcome to Star Haven, lads.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what's it like in the village?
Village is okay, but not like this place. We don't have machines and crystals.
So how's
We're
home?
forbidden from using
Oh, home's okay. But this place.
The crystals are our main source of power. The life in the village must be primitive, or should I say, simple.
Boom roasted! Boom roasted!
Yeah, well, it's not so bad. I've actually made some secret experiments on crystals myself, like this lamp.
You made that? Awesome. I couldn't do that even if someone told me how.
And with no prior knowledge of how to use them, you are a gifted young lady. I believe we shall find many things to talk about.
Actually, I don't know if I can stay that long. Me and my friend are looking for Fred.
Yeah, we
Have
are.
you seen him?
Sure. The old man passed through here a few days ago.
We taught him how to harness crystal energy. He was headed down to the core of the mountains.
You'd have to pass through the ice
We
cave
are
to get
going
there,
to the
though.
mountains.
So I ain't following.
There is a zeppelin headed for the ice
Dude.
cave. It docks a short distance from here. Just follow the path towards the mountain, and you won't miss it.
Yeah,
Okay.
good luck.
Thanks.
Great.
Bye, you guys.
That was really helpful. You guys are so nice. Okay. Goodbye. I'm going to explore your village. Maddie can do what she wants. Isn't this place romantic? Look at the tree. The tree. Ah. Yes, my friend. What do you need?
Over here.
Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hey.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. I'm coming. Yes, there you
Over
are.
here.
Hi. Okay. Hi. Hey. What do you need? You gotta warn me
Those
before you
people
do
were
that.
so
Okay.
nice. They didn't think we were strange at all, though we came all the way from the village.
Dude.
They were helpful, and they were impressed by something I had done.
Yeah.
I wish more people in the village were like that.
Dude, this has been a great message about unity and family. How people should treat each other. This is really a beautiful view. And there's actually something I've been meaning to ask you this whole time. And it's kind of embarrassing, but would you like some coffee? A cup of coffee? Grounds? It's really all I have. You know, we've been hopping around on islands, so I haven't really had a chance to like the suit can't make coffee, or at least if it can, I don't really know how because I've never made coffee. So yeah, I think this is fine to just eat, right? Oh my gosh. I feel like I just ate coffee. You know, it really wasn't that bad. Yeah, so you want some? No? That's okay. Yeah, okay.
How old was Maddie when you met her?
I don't know, but it felt like she was about my age.
Did you like her?
Yes, she was friendly and funny.
No, Did you like her? Was she cute?
She's blue.
Well, she was cute, but I was too young to think about that.
Did you have a romantic time all by yourselves?
Have we?
No, she wasn't even human.
He makes up a good
Well,
point.
that doesn't rule it out.
Are you human?
I have a friend that says she wants to marry a vampire.
Well, that's good for her.
Good
Let's
answer,
get back
Dad.
to the story.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I'm not into vampires, okay? Like, I've seen Twilight, and I don't want any part of that. You know, I'm looking for, like, a nice, simple relationship with a girl who thinks I'm awesome and compliments my muscles and laughs at everything I say. And those are really the only requirements, you know, and they're kind of negotiable. So if you're not, like if you only have a couple of those, you don't have any of those, you don't think I'm funny at all. Well, that's kind of harsh. But you're still watching, so who's the real loser here, huh? Yeah, this has been a pretty terrible date, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna, I spent so much money on this suit. Don't even know why. Well, there's gonna be a part 5, so you can come back for that, but don't expect any special treatment anymore. And since, you know, you don't even think it's even this, don't even laugh at anything I say, it doesn't hurt me, because I am strong, and I can take criticism, but there's a difference between being mean and being constructive. And what you just were just then was more the former, and that is a reflection of the heart. So, yeah. This is just a one-time thing. I want my grapes back. So let me know when that process is done. Okay.
Pardonnez-moi. Excusez-moi.
We're getting really close to the end here, so this should be getting near the last couple of parts. We just got to make it to the ice caves, and then through the ice caves, and then that's going to be it. So, for the time being, I just really hope I'm not going backwards. That would be really good. And we'll just see where the adventure takes us next. You get so focused on the parkour, but then when you stop and look around, you get reminded that it's really, really pretty. That's what I love about this game. It's just the atmosphere and the colors and everything. And this is the prettiest part by far. Like when you're in the caves and there's the big eyeball monster. That's my favorite part. But then you get out here and it's just look at it. Like good color choices. These are the things I look at. I don't know if that's the thing other people look at or not, but I was thinking about the colors and the design choices that were made.
For a while, it seemed like she was thinking hard on something.
Sir, what are you building a boat for? Sir? Ma'am? Madam? I can't tell. Why are you building a boat? Will the boat fly? Because if it can't fly, it's not going to be very useful since there's no water. Ma'am, can you explain to me the reason for this boat? Oh, alright. Off we go. Got time it. Okay. I almost forgot I had rocket boots. It's been a while since I played. Ooh! This is scary. Oh. Please. Okay. That was close.
Grab a hold of that crate.
Look great. Okay. I did it. Should I have thought a bit longer before I did this? Where are we going? This is a really advanced hot air balloon. It's a hot air balloon with propellers. I guess that's a Zeppelin, huh? Oh, the boats do fly. That's why they were making a boat. Because boats fly. Oh, man, he got off.
Good day. Here's a boat to ice ski.
Hello?
I'd take the other one if I were you. That one goes back to the outpost.
No, we're going to Danger Mountain. You need to go to Danger Mountain.
Wait a minute. I was thinking. I don't know if I should go with you.
Maddie, no.
I mean, I want to, but
Maddie, no, we bonded so much after all this. We've clarified that there's no romantic tension, but that doesn't mean we can't just be friends.
accepted me for who I am.
I accepted you for who you are. You're blue.
I want to be with you too, and help you find Fred.
Yeah, Fred wants to see you. Please.
I told Madeline that I would accept whatever choice she made.
I will not. You do not have a choice in this matter.
I thought about it until now that maybe it wasn't Fred I was looking for when I came with you.
Oh, this isn't a journey of self-discovery. This is a journey of finding Uncle Fred.
Somewhere to be free.
Don't you try and twist this around
I know
me.
that if anyone can find Fred, it's you.
I mean, you have that right.
Meet him. When you meet him, tell him to come see me, okay?
Hey, Maddie. Maddie.
I'm glad I met
No.
you. And it won't be the same without you around. Goodbye, friend.
Friend.
I said goodbye to Maddie, and I had a feeling that this was the last time I'd see her.
This is so sad.
But even in this sad moment, I was happy for her.
But
She had found a place where she belonged.
But no. Maddie, no. I know I said some things to you that were mean, but I take them all back. I didn't. I was joking. I don't remember this happening. But we've come so far together, though, Maddie. Maddie. Okay. I guess it's goodbye then. Maddie.
There was a dampness in the air that reminded me of the hot summer nights back home.
Maddie!
But as the sun was setting, I could feel the chill creeping up on me, and the path we were traveling on seemed to lead us into a second ice age. Winter was coming.
Is she gonna have friends? Well, it just feels so cold and alone now.
Into the caves again, and now it was just me,
Mm-hmm.
alone in these cold, barren halls of ice.
That's what I just
Fred
said.
had been here, and now I could feel it.
You can feel
I
him?
was getting close.
If you can feel him, he's probably,
Something wasn't right.
right next to
The
you.
grapple device's energy beam was somehow reflected off of the ice. I couldn't get a grip.
Okay, I'm happy you told me that just now.
Areas where the ice was not so thick. This was going to be a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm still not over Maddie. That was so sad. I mean, I guess you'll be happy there, huh? Down here. This is so weird because usually there's all the markings to guide you where to go, but I guess the game finally stopped holding my hand, huh? And Maddie stopped holding my hand too. Oh, you can like slide on them. I also forgot I had rocket boots again. And we there. Okay.
When I drained the crystal, I suddenly felt the earth start.
I didn't really mean to drain the crystal.
And my mind wandered back to how the strays might have used the crystals as a source of power to keep their cities afloat. I decided it was best to hurry back the way I came before this whole room came up.
I didn't know it was gonna drain the crystal. Yeah, so getting out of here should probably be a good idea. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save it. No. Inside the mouth of a dog the entire time. But, you know, I think this is good because puppies are really cute. We should all just take a puppy break. You know, like, I literally just died. That's pretty stressful stuff. But I'm looking at these puppies and the stress is just melting away. This might be tricky. I almost made it. I almost made it my first try, so it can't be too bad, right? Please? 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 Okay, I fall faster than the blocks. I didn't. I missed the big jump. Okay, refocus. Refocus. Maddie's really taking the emotional toll on me. Are you not focusing? Okay. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to this one. Then I'm gonna try and land on top of this one. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna jump straight up to get some height. Just gonna keep going up. I'm just gonna go straight up this time. Because that seems like a really smart thing. I'm gonna go... Nice, okay. I'm gonna focus on forward a little bit more. Okay, I hit that, so I'm gonna use the rocket boots. Yes, I'm a master. Master. Get on top of this one. And then... No! The black! Black was in the way! Please. 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 Okay. Yes. Yes. I made it. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, I don't think I actually have to hurry. But for the sense of thematicality... No! Okay. Thank you for saving. I was so scared. I totally forgot that you can't grab onto the ice already. Okay. Okay. Thank you for saving, game. Thank you for saving. Okay, well, that was an exciting adventure. Where are we going to next?
Also reflected the grapple beam, but as they did, they seemed to recharge the grappling device.
So I can get more power and it only destroys the entire island that I'm living on. That really seems like only a good idea. So I grab it. And then it recharges all the way. Yeah, it recharges all three. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. That's fine to do for the environment, right? Definitely no major repercussions for that. I'm happy I could grab here. Looked like there's ice. Going on up. Beep, beep, beep. Elevator buttons, elevator noises. Turn on up. I'm so good at this grappling thing. Did you see that? I'm doing all this first try. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Rock boots. Oh, you need a grapple to get the power. You need to have a grapple left to get the power. That makes sense, because you can't grapple if you have no grapple, and you need a grapple to get more power. So it's really simple arithmetic. Okay. This is probably the right way. Unless I literally did I just go around this big pillar thing? Or, oh, there's like ladders. Okay, so we shoot that first. That refills it. I go up here, and then I'm just gonna skip that one. Woo! Just gonna rock boot. Maybe I'm not gonna rock a boot? Rock boot? There we go. I'm not sure if I was supposed to rock a boot there. Okay, up we go. 2. And land. Nailed it. This is like an inside mountain. Dude, look at that. Look at that. It doesn't have all the pretty colors as the outside, so I don't like it as much, but that looks pretty sick right there, just with all the archways. That's cool. If only Maddie could have seen it. Ooh, scary tunnel. Rocket boots. I'm so happy we just found a pair of fully functional rocket boots laying on a table. I guess Fred left those behind, huh? But however it needs to go. Okay. Down. Down the tunnel. Yes. What's that? It's a flare. Why is there a flare? And that means that can't have been burning for too long, right? Flares don't burn for too long. So that means we're right on the trail of somebody. That's about as Sherlock Holmesy as I can get. Just gonna go straight up. Can I land on that? Nah, I was hoping I could land on that. Oh, but I can land on that. I guess hopefully I can see where I'm supposed to go from here. I don't know where I am. I think I'm going forward. Just doesn't look familiar, right? Unless that's where I came from and I've been going... Oh, no, maybe I go up here. Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. Somehow I saved that. Somehow. How's your day been going? Your day been going good? My day's been going pretty exciting. No, I thought I could. Okay, I could. Yeah, I'm really excited for tonight because me and my roommates are all gonna watch Star Wars Episode 2, which was my favorite one when I was a kid. And I haven't seen it in a really long time. And we've just been rewatching all the Star Wars movies, which Star Wars is my favorite thing. We've only seen the first one so far, but number two's coming. And number one it's a solid movie. Okay, say what you want. Phantom Menace is my childhood. Jar Jar Binks is kind of hilarious. Please, no. Somebody's really happy that I said that and then died back to back. Somebody.
That won't be necessary.
Okay. I really want to save my rocket boots for later when I really might need it. There. Just gonna go there. Okay, now that way it looks like. But yeah. No, I won't. I didn't. I messed it up. Okay. I saved it. I won't go into my thoughts on Star Wars Episode 1 though, too much. Except it's good and I like it. Qui-Gon Jinn is awesome. Darth Maul is awesome. Pod racing is awesome. I stand by that. Don't even need the rocket boots.
I landed hard and felt the impact vibrate through my body.
We've done way harder jumps than that, dude.
But it was in bad shape.
Okay.
The rocket boots were worst off. The crash had ruined the functionality.
Now I should have used the rocket boots because
I would probably freeze to death.
It was the last time.
Choice than to press on.
It's the last time I was gonna be able to use the rocket boots. You took Maddie from me and now you're taking the rocket boots game. How much more must I suffer? And it's cold, apparently. It's really hot, actually, in this room, so it's kind of hard for me to imagine being cold. But I'm going to imagine being cold just so that I truly suffer as much as the character. And I thought I had rocket boots. That's why I did it. I wasn't being careful because I thought I could just save myself, but I can't anymore. I'm sorry. I'm a man. Men don't whine. That's what baby grapes are for. Just grapes. Grapes are for whining. Grapes whine. It's really funny when grapes whine. And they deserve to whine though, because getting crushed by bare feet There's not a lot of worse things out there. You see, where am I going? Where am I going? Am I going backwards? I feel like I did this the other way. I haven't been paying attention. I've been too... Okay, I'm back here. This is so far away. Oh, God, I'm not whining. I'm not whining. I'm just complaining. I think I'm funny. Okay. And that's what's really important. What? I'm just going in circles.
Why would I punch you? Because you love me and I asked you to. Okay, it's coming. Not like full, like you know, like I saw, like I wanted to hurt a little bit, but not like, not full bore, you know? Okay. You see that one? This is pretty. Okay, where's your bread basket? Not there. You're finding it not here. Yes. No, so I can hit it. Don't hit there. Don't hit there. Hit like, ready? Yeah. Oh, okay, you can go back now. That was weaker than the first one. Okay, that was good. Why?
It's the next day. Yeah, I didn't have as much time as I thought I did, and then I got really busy. And yeah, I watched Star Wars Episode 2, which was a lot of fun. But then stayed up way too late, and then had to wake up really early and go to work. And I've been really tired all day. And I feel like when I started off the series, it was really chill. And why can't I? Oh yeah, ice. That's right, you can't click the ice. Also, there's no... Why is there no sound? Let me try. I've left my computer on so that I wouldn't have to like redo anything. But it says restart from last checkpoint, and I think those little squares on the ground are checkpoints. So I think if I just exit out and open it up, I shouldn't have to redo that much. It's so sad though, because like I kept my computer on just for that reason, for a full day. I mean, you know, I put it to sleep, but you know, not the pew pew, but the you know, the Betty by time. I sang a lullaby and my computer went to bed. Is there audio? Why is... This is the weirdest thing that could be playing right now. Why is... I don't even know what... What's happening? Audio! Hey! Okay, and I'm recording, right? I'm recording? And I'm getting audio? Yeah, there we go. What a start, huh? There we go. Much better. Okay, well, as I was saying, I went back and rewatched part of the first video of this that I made, and it was a totally different vibe. It's just funny how things just change. So, this is a chill game. And it's a chill Let's Play. So, sit back and enjoy, and don't expect too much. Mostly because I'm really tired. But I know we're really close to the end here, so let's wrap the adventure up. Hopefully a bit better than that. Anyway, Star Wars Episode 2, now that I've seen it, is a very enjoyable film. It's a good movie. Those scenes in the first half of the movie with Anakin and Padme are kind of hard to take seriously, to put it the least. All of the dialogue between Anakin and Padme is kind of hard to take seriously. The thing is that you can, and it's like meant to be taken seriously. So it's like if you can just push past it, and like actually see it kind of what George was trying to do there, it's actually like really solid and really tragic and kind of romantic, but you know, in between the staring and the
Please don't look at me like that.
Why not?
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Sorry, milady.
Yeah, it was funny. There was many laughs because we're watching it with a couple of people who had never seen it before, which is really, really fun to do. Because like, how many people haven't seen Star Wars and like don't actually know all the twists and stuff? Not that many. So it's the first time I've been able to enjoy doing that, and it kind of takes me back to the first time I watched it before I knew every nook and cranny and behind the scenes fact, you know. And it's just been really enjoyable. And I'm excited for episode 3 because like they don't know what happens in episode 3. Like just seeing the reactions is going to be really fun. We're just going up. The typing. This would actually be terrifying in real life. Just imagine having to balance on this little thing. My goodness. Here we go. I think we're almost to the top. Is it? Okay, maybe not. Still got a ways to go. But yeah, no, this has been really fun, and I'm really excited to finish this series up because like it's already the longest series on my channel, and it's going to be one of the bigger projects I've completed in terms of just like time and definitely in length. I've never made anything this long to watch all of. And I'm just kind of curious how I did. Okay, close the window. Just not so much backlight. I don't know. Maybe that didn't do anything. But maybe it did. I don't know. Regardless though, like I was saying, I'm just really excited to have all of these up and just me playing through a game from beginning to end in edited, meant to be entertaining style, you know? I think it's something that I'm honestly really proud of, and probably way more proud of than I should be.
I found another one of Fred's campsite, noticeably newer than the others. The fire was still smoldering, and I could faintly pick up the smell of the aftershave he always used. I was closing in on him. I could feel it. He had left some tools behind that I could use to repair my boots.
Boots! Yes! Yes! Boots!
Do it.
Boots!
Good as new.
Boots! It's smoldering. Like, literally, that means he was here less than a day ago. Man, this is awesome. Okay. Okay, these aren't grappleable. I kind of want to go up on the tall one. I don't think I have to, but I want to see what it looks like up there. Not a whole lot different. Looks like we're going up that way. This is kind of like Maddie's challenge, except enforced. I guess this way.
Buried beneath the ice, you could still see signs of what this place had once been. Something not unlike the caves where the village lay. The ice age must have come suddenly, washing over it like a freezing tsunami. Now it lay desolated, haunting anyone who dared visit, with falling stalactites, sharp icicles, and its bottomless depths.
Guess we go all the way over there. Nope, why did I think I could make that? Maybe I can. No! Oh, can I clap onto the stalactites? I can! Oh, they fall! They fall! I didn't save one. I didn't save one. It's okay. It's okay. I believe. I believe. Please. Please, 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 please. Yes, 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 yes! That was exciting. That was really exciting. But yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this. And I've really just made each part whatever seemed fun in the moment to me. There was no plan that like, oh, I'm gonna do 2 parts of this, like a weird dating roleplay thing. I forgot I had rocket boots. I almost died. Okay. It's all good. It's all good, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you would give me some feedback, that would be great. Just, whatever. I'd appreciate it all. This is like Spider-Man. This is the most like Spider-Man this game has been, and I love it. Okay, let's go up there, and now we're gonna go down. Whew. Sweet. Let's go. Okay, so it's off this way. This is the way where you go. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, there we go. Now off this way. I didn't save it. I thought I had another one. Oh, they start you all the way back. Dude. You can tell we're getting near the end. Because it's getting trickier. Okay.
Fred had come this way alone too. I took some comfort in knowing that whatever problems I faced now, Fred would have faced them too, and beaten them. If he could do it, I could do it too.
This game is so great. Last swing for mankind. Oh. You just gotta take a big old jump, huh? Be like Spider-Man. Think spider thoughts.
Pizza time.
Spider thoughts.
My back.
Gotta get the crystal. Okay. And down. Whew. This is it. This is looking like, this is feeling like the finale, you know? Just, it feels like it's throwing the last little challenges at you. I think this is it. I don't actually remember, but I think he's right around here. Red? Red?
It was dark all around me, but there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
There always is. You see that? It looks like an Uncle Fred.
Hello?
Hi.
Nephew.
Uncle Fred. I finally found him.
My little boy. I'm glad to see you. And you're wearing the suit I made you. But how can you be here?
I said that I found the suit in his workshop and that I came looking for him.
I'm sorry for being away for so long. But I've been busy down here, you see. The frog people. That was an experiment of mine. Do you remember the eggs I found before? I sent them here by accident, and I had to follow. By the time I got here, they were already growing. These caves were empty before, but my experiment has made them full of life. I've conducted research on them and documented everything about them. And I built a new crystal-powered pad to be able to get back to my colleagues, show them how fantastic this all is.
I interrupted Fred and told him about Maddie. how we came all the way to Starhaven together, and that I had promised to ask him if he would go see her there.
Madeline. My little Maddie. I should have taken her to see Starhaven long ago. She was always so curious about the strays.
That would have been nice.
When I left her, I wanted to protect her. Or rather, protect myself from losing her. I've changed my mind. I'm not going home. What does research or praise matter when I can be here with these creatures?
That's a good conclusion.
And it's just as well. I don't trust this pad for more than one ride anyway. You need that ride.
I didn't want to go home, and I asked if I could stay with him and Maddie instead.
I'm sorry, nephew. As much as I enjoy having you here, you must go home. Explore the world on your own. Have your own adventures.
I reluctantly agreed to go home. I was going to miss my uncle.
I will miss you too. But I'm sure you'll do phenomenal on your own. And don't worry about me or Maddie. We'll be fine. The pad is yours, boy. When you're ready.
Well, we found quite the eccentric Uncle Fred. Thank you all for watching. But every adventure has to end. It's time to go out into the real world, have adventures of your own. Oh.
The end. Now, good night, sweetie.
Wait, Dad. Does that mean Fred is still there?
Who knows? That was the last time I saw him.
Don't you miss him?
I do, sometimes. But I don't worry about him, because I know that wherever he is, he's on his biggest adventure yet. Dear Fred, today I step into the lobby of your house for the last time. My daughter asked me to tell her about an adventure, and I came to think of you. Your house looks just like my mother and I left it years ago. After you'd gone, I was sure she was going to throw out all your stuff, but she just cleaned up. We made you a small memorial. For a while, I came here every day, just like I used to. Sometimes, I could even faintly hear your voice, calling from the observatory, asking me to get you this tool or that. I never told my mother about that day. I don't think she would have believed me. Can I believe it? After all these years. Uncle Fred, thanks to you, I have found an even greater adventure. Thank you. Love, your nephew.